Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So today we are back with another kind of how-to video. This is my how to get luscious full lips. So I have been doing my lip product a little bit different when it comes to nude lipsticks, and I want to show you guys the tricks that I have learned along the way to really make your lips look a lot more defined, luscious, without it looking overly done and super fake. Now I see a lot of people on Instagram overlining their lips, and I mean, do you boo if it works out for you, but sometimes I find it so exaggerated and obvious that it takes away from everything else that you've done on your face. The only thing that everyone is focused on is the fact that your lipstick is all the way up to your nose. I already have naturally full lips, okay, and I just like to make them more proportioned. Like my bottom lip is bigger than my top lip, so by me doing this technique, it makes them more proportioned, like I said, and just gives them a more flattering look. This technique is for anyone, those who have full lips and those of you who want fuller lips. This is going to work for you. It's the same concept. If you are new, subscribe to this channel and also leave your comments down below letting me know your feedback and also video requests. What other how-to videos do you want to see next? Let's get these lips poppin'. I want to show you guys what I've been doing to get really defined, luscious, full lips. So what we're gonna do, I just have a little bit of lip balm on my lips right now. I'm going to contour my lips. So contouring your lips is mainly on the outer parts of your lips. You don't have to do this necessarily every time. You can just use a lip liner and slightly overline. Yes, overline full lips. Trust me on this. So I'm taking my Clinique chubby stick, and this is my favorite product to cream contour because it is so easy to blend out, like very effortless. So I'm going to take that product and I'm going to apply it right at the bottom, right here, just like so. It's going to kind of create a little shadow over here, and I'm going to take that on the top also. I'm going to take a damp sponge and I'm going to blend that out slightly. Mind you, when I'm tapping, I'm being very gentle. I'm not going to remove all the product. We're just going to diffuse that color. So just like that, we went ahead and diffused the color. We still have the shadow at the top and at the bottom, and our lips doesn't look completely like over exaggerated or anything like that. It just looks, especially the top, if you look at the top, it looks a little bit more lifted and a little bit more pouty. And now we're gonna go ahead and lip line. Okay, so this is the important step to making any nude lipstick work for brown to deep skin tone. I have a couple of lip liners here to show you guys. 3 of them are from MAC and then the other one is from Makeup Forever. I tend to use the Makeup Forever all of the time, and I'll link all of them down below. So for MAC, I have Strip Down, which is a muted brown. It's definitely a lot lighter than the Makeup Forever. I have Whirl, which is it's a really nice warm brown with hints of mauve in it. And then I have Hover, and Hover is definitely more on the pink tone side. So if I know that I'm going to do a nude lip that has more of a pink tone, I'll probably reach out for Hover, but it's deep enough that it's going to define my lips. And that's the whole point of your lip liner color. It's to define your lips. So don't be scared to go in with a deeper color. The one that I tend to use every single time is Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Limitless Brown. And I find this one just works out the best for me. I love the formula. It's long lasting, very creamy, and easy to use. What I'm going to do is I'm going to line my bottom lip. See how creamy that is? You see how precise that was? I didn't go over my natural lip line and I didn't go above it. It's like right there. And then for the top, I like to make my Cupid's bow a lot more defined. Once I have my natural lip line down, and you guys can see I emphasized on that cupid bow. I made it a little bit more, like you see the peaks of them, I made it a little bit more defined, and that's the way I like my lip to look like. I'm gonna go slightly over the line that we just did. So it's gonna give it a little bit more definition. It's also gonna make it look fuller, so it's proportioned to my bottom lip. So when you are overlining your lips, you want to be careful not to go overboard, because then it tends to look really obvious and fake. So just go, you know, light-handed, one step at a time. And that's why I like to line my natural lip line and then slightly overline over that line. Okay, if I went just straight to overline, I'd probably exaggerate my lips so much that it becomes super duper obvious, but I went gradually over that line. So that's what I would advise you guys to do, just to make it look a little bit more natural. I am going to take that pencil in a little bit, and that is going to create a diffused look. You never want to have a harsh line just going around your lip. It's not cute. Okay, we're not in the 80s anymore. This is 2019, honey. We're about to hit 2020. I'm putting that color just on my lip. Because this pencil is super creamy, I don't need to do too much. I just do a little bit, and then I blend that with my lips. So I'm just pounding my lips together, and that color starts to blend out and diffuse itself. Tap it with your finger to really soften out those edges. So for this video, I'm going to be using a Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick. This one is in the shade Unbutton. It's one of our latest shades. So you want to start mainly at the center and kind of blend it outwards towards the lip pencil that we went ahead and laid down. So I'm grabbing that color, and this is a very like liquidy formula. So I'm taking a little bit off of that, and I'm going to place it mainly at the center. Like that. See how pale that is? And then I'm going to press my lips together. Now, as you guys can see, we can still see the harsh line. We're not going to leave it like that. We're going to further blend it out. I like to take my finger and just tap. So after I've tapped, you see that it's nice and diffused and soft, but the edges are all really, really messy from just doing a lot of like blending. I'm going to be using this brush here. It's from Sigma. It's called their Lash Fan Brush. I actually like to use this for cleaning around the lips and on my brows. It's an amazing, amazing brush for that. I'm going to grab some concealer. This is the Multi Sculpt Concealer from Too Faced in the shade Warm Sand. It's basically my skin tone, which is what I want. I don't want a harsh line around my lips that's going to look really off compared to my foundation. I want it to look seamless. So I would definitely advise, if you're using a concealer, something that is your skin tone. So I got some of that product on my brush, and this portion, you want to make things easier for you. So pick up a very small amount of product. It's going to be easier to blend out and just like work with it around your lips without making a huge mess. You don't want to take away from all the hard work you just did in perfecting this nude lip. So less is more with your product around your lips. So now I'm going to basically outline the bottom line with this product. And I'm taking a clean blending brush, and I'm going to blend that concealer and diffuse it. Then I'm going to do the same with the top lip. And here are the final results. This is what my lip looks like after we contoured, we outlined the lips, and then we did the nude lipstick right in the center, blended it all out, and then cleaned up our mess. We have something really precise, really pouty. My top lip looks a lot more fuller and like more pouty than it did before, and it just looks a lot more proportioned than my bottom lip, which is what I like. And my lips just overall look more defined. So that is the whole idea with contouring. It's definitely going to make your lips look fuller if that's what you're going for. I love a full lips. I was born with natural full lips, but I like to enhance them a little bit more and make them more precise so it's more flattering with just my overall features. And yeah, this is pretty much what I do. Now I love to put a gloss on top of my nude lipstick. So I have here the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy, and it's been my go-to lately. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in the center of my lips. Oh, so pretty. And it smells delicious. So that is how I have been doing my lipsticks when it comes to all my nude lipsticks, and I see a huge difference. I also got so many compliments, especially on my Instagram pictures, on the lipsticks that I'm wearing. Oh my gosh, what is that? And it's honestly all has to do with how I have been contouring and also the lip liner that I have been using. This is like my baby right now. It is my favorite lip product because it has transformed the way I do nude lipsticks. I also love to use the Smashbox liquid lipsticks. What's it called? Deep Thoughts. Yes, Deep Thoughts. That's another really beautiful neutral brown that goes with a lot of my nude lipsticks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new and cool today. And let me know if you're going to try out this technique. And if you have, definitely leave a comment. Also tag me on Instagram if you are an influencer or just a makeup junkie like myself. Tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see any of your work, any recreations that you have done or taken, little notes from my videos. I love doing these kind of teaching videos where I get to show you guys a few different techniques that will just enhance you. You know what I mean? Because you're already gorgeous and beautiful. This just takes you to a whole nother level, okay, sis? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below as it helps me so much get to know you guys and what you guys love to watch and all that good stuff. And subscribe if you are new and just passing through. And I will see you guys on the next video. Ciao!